Hello my dear friends, welcome back. Until now, we have seen that MATLAB run a program in just one direction, in order which we have given, and this is known as sequential control. A sequential control means a program run in an order which we have given. But sometimes it is necessary that we make some decisions according to given condition. For an example, sometimes we have to skip some part of the program, or sometimes you have to just repeat some part of program again and again. For such type of condition, MATLAB have if statement, if else statement, nested if, for loop, while loop. But in this lecture, we are going to discuss about an if statement. Very simple and basic one. This is a block diagram of an if statement. So, if the given condition is true, then the program is going to run if body part, and if it falls, then it's going to skip. So here, if the test condition is true, then you're going to choose center path of given block diagram. But if it is false, then it's going to skip the body part and choose right hand side path. So that directly skip some part of the program. Here, for example, I write one simple program. Here I written one program which tests whether the given number is even number or not. It just simply divide a given number with 2 and check the remainder. If it's 0, then it's even, and if not, then it's odd number. So here, rem, or you can say reminder, is a MATLAB built-in function which will divide n by 2 and get the remainder as a output or a result, and which is going to compare with 0. Double equal to symbol means compare it with a given number. And here fprintf works same as with printf in C language. And if you don't know, or you never use C language, then there is no problem. Fprintf print any given string in columns. So here I given number is an even number, so it's going to print that. And here /n is a special character. It means a next line. So /n is not going to print. It says MATLAB that to go to next line. And if you not give /n, then going to start running from that point only. We will see in MATLAB. And if statement always start with if, and after that condition will follow, and end with end statement. Now let's see in MATLAB. So let's run the program. First let's try some false output. Let's say 9 and nothing. Again say 11 and still nothing. But let's type some even number 18, and here you go. Now if I remove here /n, so here you can see that MATLAB run exactly after the even numbers. It doesn't go to the next line. So by typing /n, we will tell MATLAB to go next line. So let's recall our lecture. If statement always begin with if and with and after if statement it follow condition, and between if and n there is a body part of an if statement which will be executed if it is true, and if it's false, it is going to skip it. So here we end our section. See you next lecture. Goodbye.